Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome. It's Wednesday, we're back. We are back in the greatest game of them all, I suppose, really. How are you guys doing? How is everyone doing out there in the wide, wide land of the internet? Can you all hear me? Is anyone there? Hello? Hi? Today we've got a fireplace because it's winter in the game. It's winter in Eiersholt and we need the heat. I mean, I can feel it in the back of my head. It's nice having the heat there. It's nice. It's really good. So you guys have to tell me if everything is okay. I've changed a little bit about the sound. I can see it's clipping a little bit. Hey Dole, Tony, hey, welcome to the stream. And Kim as well, welcome to the stream. Everyone actually welcome to the stream. So I've been messing about with my setup. I've been trying out a couple of things. You probably, I don't know if you remember, but about a week ago, a friend of mine came over with a DSLR camera for me that I could test out and see if it worked. And I haven't been able to make it work. So I ordered a couple of things from Amazon, like an adapter. Hey, is it just me or are you a bit high-toned? Hey DJ, could be, actually, I could be. I don't know if I am. Hang on a second. It might be better. As I was saying, I've been messing about with some stuff, so I've changed a bit of settings. So I got my my stuff from Amazon here the other day, and it was an adapter, a power adapter that should help me keep the power on the DSLR so it doesn't turn off automatically or the battery doesn't run dry. That didn't work. That was a mess. That was actually a really mess. So that doesn't work. So that was a couple of 100 kronas wasted on that, but doesn't matter. Be right back. Need something to eat. That's fine, Kim. Hope you're having something good. So yeah, we're back to, we're still using the webcam. I have a DSLR right behind the webcam and it doesn't work, and that's annoying as hell. But the webcam is not a bad webcam, so I think we're good on that. The light, thankfully, has become a lot better in the room, and it has actually helped a little bit that the sun is not burning directly through the windows right now. That is a massive help. So I can actually light up the room a little bit better. And I was messing about with the audio as well, and that might be why I am sounding a little bit different. Hopefully it's for the better. Hopefully it's for the better. If it's horrible and if I sound really bad, let me know and I'll change it back to how it was. It's just very subtle changes I've made, and it should be for the better. Anyway, we've got a farm to run. We've got places to be, signs to kill, pigs to sell. We've got stuff to do, guys, so should we head into the game? If the game would start, that is. Game? Hello? Oh, there we go. Right, so let's jump into Eiersholt and let's just have a look. I've downloaded a couple of mods. I finally got around to get the disabled vehicle camera collision mod installed, and that should be fine now. So no more of those pesky collisions that screws over the camera, hopefully. And I've updated seasons, so we're on the beta build, and I've given it a go. I just tested very, very briefly. For me, it's just when you say it sounds like you pitch out a very high tone. I don't know what you call it. Maybe it's just me. It could be here, DJ. I'm trying to fiddle around with the settings a little bit. Let's see if it works. If it's horrible, please let me know. Please do let me know. So yeah, given the season mod, the beta update, a test, and it seems to be working really well. The map seems to be working really well. And speaking about the map, we're on the latest version, 1.0.0.8, which has a lot of changes to it. Here we go. So as you can see down in the bottom, it's 1.0.0.8. There are a lot of changes and a lot of fixes to this one. Nothing I can't live with. That's pretty good to hear, actually. So all of the animal pens have had their capacity raised a lot. So that was actually, speaking about that, that was actually a bit of a task. You can't just go in. So because of the way the game engine works, you can't just go in. Hey Rebellious, welcome to the stream. You can't just go in and up the amount of animals that you want the pen to hold. It is capped at 511, as a matter of fact, for all the animal pens. So you have to put in a Lua script to enable to go above 511. So that took me a little bit to figure out, but I got there in the end, as I normally do. But yeah, I've changed a lot of things as well. The capacity of the silos has been raised a lot as well, so if not doubled, then at least very close to doubled for pretty much all the silos. That's really nice, so we should be able to have to hold a lot more in all the silos. Hey Baltic Hawk, good evening to you, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So let's have a look here. So now instead of 300, we actually have a room. We have room for 1,500 of them little piggies. It doesn't change the fact that we're gonna sell a ton of them today. Wow, I saw some up here. Where did we get the latest version? If you type in !Eiersholt, you will get a download link. That should take you directly to where you want to be. So let's start out from where we were last time, and let's sell some piggies, because we do need to do that. We're gonna sell off all the beef pigs this time. Where do we get the beta build of Seasons? The beta build is on a GitHub. Now they don't want us to actually link it, or GitLab. Realms Modding don't want us to link where that is, but if you search Seasons 19 GitLab, I believe it is, you will get there straight away. I'm not quite sure why they don't want us to actually link it, but they say in their terms of service that we can't link their GitLab. Have you got the latest beta build to work? I have, yeah, Rebellious. I did. I downloaded. I don't know what the hell I did. I did something terrible, and obviously that didn't work that well. So I downloaded it again, and now it works, which is nice. And we're in midwinter. I hope we can get past the winter pretty fast. Oops. And we can get going on the fields again. I want to get out working on the fields. I want to get sowing, and I want to get working again. I feel like we're just wasting time here, not doing anything. But hey, we're making money on the pigs, which is a that's a start, isn't it? We're gonna sell off all the beef pig right now. Beef pig, all the the male pigs. So we can get all the money from those, and with the capacity of the pig stable raised to 1,500, we should be really good. You could sleep over the winter. I could, yeah, Baltic. That is a possibility. But let's see if we can actually make some money on the winter as well. By the way, Rebellious, I saw you posted a couple of items you think I should download for winter. I'll take a look at them for tomorrow and see if we can do that. So perhaps we can do some forestry as well. I know that a lot of you guys actually like forestry a lot. I'm sorry if I sound surprised, but I don't like forestry that much. It's just not for me, you know. I suppose it's not for everyone, but we'll take a look at it. Starting cutting trees, posted the auto log trade. Yeah, exactly. Nope, I don't like it. No, I'm not a fan of it either. I'm not, but it's good money, isn't it? Cheers, by the way. Oh, and if you're wondering, I do have a bit of a headache today, so I'm not as cheerful as I usually am. I'm trying though. I did gobble a couple of pills before the stream, so hopefully they'll work soon. Let me get that damn headache away. And I was so hoping to stream yesterday. I actually was very close to starting a stream yesterday with a new game. It's called Planet Zoo. It's in a beta release right now, and if you buy the what's it called, exclusive edition? Whoa, I can't remember what it's called. You get access to the beta as well, but it's very buggy right now. I was watching someone else playing it yesterday, and it was very buggy, so I'm not going to be playing that until a lot of the bugs has been moved. Alright, so it's not because we're getting a ton of money from this, but we are earning a little bit, which is always nice. So yeah, I didn't get to play that yesterday. I really wanted to though. I think it's something. Hey BGO, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing good. I think it's a game that we can sink a lot of hours into. Definitely feels like a game I could sink a lot of hours into. It can be relaxing with login vehicles, but I don't like loading trailer or using chainsaw. No, exactly. I'm not much of a fan of it either, and I think it's just because was it in 15 forestry was introduced? I think it was, and it was, I won't say buggy, but the physics of the trees were very bad, and I just not liked it ever since. But you know, we can always change our opinion on that one. Cut down some trees with the farm made wood chip. Whoa! Yeah, there's a lot of money in wood chips, isn't there? Especially seeing as wood chips is one of those fruit types or one of those field types that can get in great demand. What the hell is that? Oh shit, one of my neighbors is drilling the wall right now. Awesome. Wow, you guys are getting the best stream ever. Wow. I have a headache and the neighbor is drilling the wall, and it's just great. And I messed around with my sound, so I sound different today than I normally do. Only the best for you guys. That's what I provide all the time. Only the best. Right, let's see how many pigs we've got there. How many we can actually sell. I do have a feeling we'll be spending a lot of the winter in the house and sleeping throughout most of it. As always, exactly, BTO. As always. Why are they drilling in the wall right now? It's 7 o'clock in the evening. They should be eating or something like that. But no. Let's drill the wall, baby. Sounds good, doesn't it? I like it. Spices up the stream a little bit. You know, just give that little extra touch that not a lot of streamers have. That's the reason you guys are watching me. I mean, of all the streams you guys could watch, you chose to watch this one, and I know why now. It's because of the drilling in the wall. Yeah, I can't say I blame you. That's magnificent. I'm sorry though. I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. But that is annoying as hell. Right, let's get these pigs out of here. So we do have quite a few that we need to sell. I think we got in for a load more. I have Red Bull and just finished chipotle, bean and cheese wrap. Wow. Damn, Rebellious, that sounds good. I have a duck on, but kind of full. Yeah, I can imagine that. Let's just see. Right, we do have at least one more load. It does sound good though, Rebellious. It sounds like a good dinner. I can definitely see why you would be full. It's getting dark so fast. Right, let's take this load down and maybe then we'll just stop there. sleep over the night. Now, the price of the pigs tomorrow is going down quite a lot. So it's not like we have today, is what I'm trying to say. We have today, and if we don't sell the pigs today, we have to wait until spring. But we can do that. I mean, there's no harm in that. We've got room for them now. Goddamn neighbors. So that's the point about having neighbors, isn't it? You never know what's gonna happen. You never know. All of a sudden they start drilling. All of a sudden. I mean, they've had the entire day of doing it. But no. Let's wait. It's kind of like they were just waiting for me to start streaming. I kind of feel that way. Maybe there is a conspiracy going on here. Maybe it's Illuminati confirmed. Who knows? Oh, and I noticed someone actually buying a cap from me the other day. Thank you for that. Those caps are available, by the way. You can see them underneath the stream. So go for it if you feel like getting one of those. I'm getting one myself as well as the mug I have. It's kind of fun, you know. It's kind of a fun gimmick. So it's 10 to 10 to 5 and it's dark. Therefore, I'm glad that I live in my own house. Yeah, I'm looking to move into a house as well. Having neighbors is a pain in the butt when you live in a compartment like this. Nah, it will. Whoa, shit. Nah, it'll be just sit downs to eat with this, with his wife, and she's complaining about not putting up. Ah, yeah, you got it. So he's trying to get some points in the on the wife account. So she's been bitching. You've been talking about hanging up that shelf for 2 months now, and nothing is happening. And he just finally went, all right, I'll do it now then. No, the kids are sleeping. I don't care. I'll do it now. That's how it was. That's exactly how it was. Well, I don't suppose the kids are sleeping now, but you never know. Does seem like it's a big shelf he has to put up there, huh? It's horrible. It's really horrible. God damn it. That's why I just cleaned the dishwasher, by the way. Have you read the new post on the RM site? Not sure I have, BGO. Anything new on that one? I just downloaded the beta build yesterday and tested it out. So I'm not sure if there's anything new after yesterday. I haven't read it. So what you're saying, BGO, is that you put some points on the wife account. It's always good, isn't it? I mean, you can always use them at some point. It's always good to have like a little bit extra on the wife account, just in case. Just detailed information about the animals. Oh, right, gotcha. I should probably read that. It would probably be a good idea. Did we buy this trailer? I think we did, didn't we? I think we did. So we're at nearly 200,000 of them farming dollars. Yeah, just because of that I did, yeah. I can imagine. I'm not, I understand, I do understand. It's worth it. It's worth it in the end. It's always nice to have like a little bit extra, just a little bit extra on that account, just in case. Right, we're gonna go park this trailer and sleep for today. There's really not a lot we can do. Oh, wait. I think we need to have a look at the aminals. I think we need to feed them. And make sure that they're okay. And we should be... I've changed the TMR mixer. So the TMR mixer is now a hell of a lot better than it was before. And it doesn't lag the game anymore. So it was, the TMR mixer was writing to the log file every time it made an action. So every time it was blending the ingredients, it posted something to the log file. Eva Kappa, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. So yeah, it was posting something to the log file, and that action alone caused the game to lag just for a little tiny second when it was writing to the log file. Stop it! God damn it! Seriously, how big is that shelf he's hanging on the wall? Sounds like it's a massive shelf. Maybe he's, I don't know, maybe he's just, I don't know, hanging up everything, because now he's finally started at it, so he might as well just go completely mental on it. But yeah, so it felt like the he's on his way into me. Yeah, it does really sound like it. Making a door. Well, if I can get more real estate on that account, that's fine. I don't want to pay for it though. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, the TMR mixer. So the funny thing about that is, it's fine to log things. I mean, it's a good idea to log things once you are, when you are in a debug situation or you're modding, you're developing. So it's really fine to have the mod write every action to the log file. But as soon as you're done developing, you don't want to log every action anymore. Now I know what way to sell my cows. Oh, really rebellious. Buying wean calves at around 600 pounds and feeding them until they are around 1200. Oh, nice. Thought you would be at the zoo today. I really wanted to. Honestly, I did. But the game is extremely buggy. There's so many bugs. So I was watching another guy playing the game yesterday and a little bit today as well. And he lost a couple of animals because of bugs. I mean, so the zookeeper was bugged, so they didn't actually feed the animals. So as soon as he had animals in the pens, they were dying because they didn't get any food. And it's just bugs like that that makes me say, you know what, I'm gonna wait until those are solved, and then we'll take a look at it. That's what I thought too. Just for spy cam. Oh, it could be. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna say that. But it is heading towards my my bathroom. Right, let's have a look at the animals. Let's not think that thought through. No, we don't want to think that thought through. Yes, the animals do need some alfalfa. At least the cows do. The pigs need corn and wheat and oh shit, we do need to do a lot of stuff. Right. But yeah, it was really weird with the way that this was set up, writing to the log file every single time it made a single action. So it doesn't do that anymore. I've cleaned that up. That's nice. And it now accepts alfalfa as well. To a market, weighed about 280 pounds, or about 6 months old, for selling pigs. Alright, cool. I think I sold my pigs a little bit early on. We haven't had them for 6 months, at least I don't think we have. So they might be a little bit too young or small, actually. I don't think I've maxed out the potential of it, but it's okay, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Right, so if we feed the cows now, and we can take the pigs tomorrow, because it's very dark. So very dark. And I need to come up with a different solution for chat because I can barely see it. Rebellious 1, Data 0. Changing mixer, yeah, that's true. That's true. It was your suggestion, and it makes sense. I agree on that one, definitely. Buy some spotlights? Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I really should. I really should. Do we have any? Do we have any? We do. So, Isa was talking about these not being very good. We could get these, so they're a little bit expensive, but we could get like one of these, right? Oh no, we're starting something that I shouldn't be doing now. Actually, I want to put it over here. That might be a good idea. Yeah, look at that. You didn't at first. No, that's true. You got TMR and cows? I don't at the moment. I am waiting for them to actually give birth to a couple of calves before I want to put a TMR mixer in there, or I want to put TMR in there. It'll come though. We've got a lot of it ready for them. Wow, this is something that I probably should have done before it was dark, but no. Just wait until last moment. Yeah, look at that. We got light. I can't see a goddamn thing over here. Spamming streetlights, exactly. I can't see anything over here. Really, like, literally can't see anything. We're gonna have to wait with this one, but we got a little bit light now. At least here. That's nice. And if I park over here, we can put in some more over here. It adds weight to the males for beef as well. Oh, cool. Nice. I don't have any beef cows, so it's not really that big of a bother. But it's a good idea to have them, I suppose. Right. Let's turn this one around. I think if in FS17 there was an easier to place the light, because you could see the light. Right, yeah. Yeah, this is annoying because you can't see anything without having any light there in advance. It doesn't matter though. We'll do it like this. And can I see? I can't see anything in there. God damn it. Got a little bit of light here now. So I was thinking I want to put in a light in front of the poles here as well. Just because. But nah, it's fine. Light spread is kind of bad. It really is. But it was what I had. It was either those or the big floodlight, and I didn't really want to put that in. But light spread is bad. Although we can actually see something now. Haha, would you look at that? It's kind of like we're building a farm again. How were the sheep, by the way? Did they need food? Food for them sheep. Them sheep, they need the food. The food, wow. You've gotta love this new animal screen in season now, in the beta build. That's so nice. Don't! Right. Don't. Welcome back, by the way. Did you have a good dinner? Right, so let's have a look at the sheep. The sheep they're almost out of grass. I think we're gonna have to go over there and give them something. Yeah, I did, and thanks. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Right, let's head on over to the sheep. That was the fend. Oh god, we need to drive there in this one. You guys ready for the trip? The only problem I have with new screen is it would be helpful to see straw amount. Oh, you can't see the straw amount. Oh, I didn't really notice that. But it's definitely a lot better than what it is prior to this beta update. At least in my mind. I genuinely like that we can now have a sort of a tapped version, so we can see the type of animal individually. It helps me a lot. It does. I can't believe it. It's not even 6 o'clock in the evening and it's pitch black dark. Pitch black dark? Yeah, okay. Let's go with that. That sounds good. Pitch black dark. Oh shit. You can see it, but it says percentage. Alright, gotcha. Have you checked if the nav mesh is big enough for the amount of animals? I heard that it could be a problem. It should be. I don't know though. I haven't checked. My internet is still lagging a little. Oh, damn it. BGO, I've not done anything to increase the nav mesh or anything like that. I think it should be fine. I hope. Let's see. If it crashes, I'll have to do another update. Hopefully it's just gonna be fine. Let's see. Oops, driving in the wrong side of the road. Not for people in the UK, but for people outside of the UK and other places. So we did place a little bit of light up here, so we got a couple of floodlights, so things should be fine up here really. So did I think about leaving this tractor up here? I think I did, didn't I? It will not crash, but the animal will freeze then? Okay, let's have a look at it. See if all the animals are frozen. Well, it is winter. That was one of the worst jokes ever! Let's never do that again. Let's never ever use that joke again. So far the sheep are doing fine. And they were increased a lot. I've set up cosplay courses for getting it's wrong side of the road. Yeah. You know what would be nice if they made a if they made it so you can switch between UK style driving or non-UK style driving. It actually would be really nice. I don't think we'll get it though, because that would be a nightmare making a map with all the signs and all of that. That's basically impossible, but still it would be nice. I don't think we have enough bales, if I'm honest. I don't think we have enough. Hang on, did I managed to get just one bale. Wow. Make more bales then. Yeah, that's a good idea. Only thing is, we can't. It's winter. But I'm actually really concerned we don't have enough bales. Not sure if they care enough about UK for that. Game is mostly aimed at Germany, etc. with the equipment in the game. Yeah, I suppose so. But there's a huge farming market for the game in the UK. Just take a look at FS UK, how many members it had. Wow, look at that sky. So if they will freeze, you'll know why then. Hopefully they will not. Yeah, you're right. Should we, let's go sleep and let's have a look at both the pig and the cows and see how they are. So it's 6 o'clock. We'll be back later. My daughter asked for me. That's fine, BGO. Hope she's okay, and you hope to see you soon. So if we sleep, let's sleep 14 hours. I mean, there's not a lot else we can do here. When we're done sleeping, let's have a look at what shall I say? Let's have a look at how things are, the prices and so on. Look at that. I think they freeze when you're a distance away from them, but move when closer, etc. Okay. Yeah, 14 hours, that's a lot. Then you get to buy more bales. That's true though, you're right. Something I noticed when I changed the limits. Okay. Just seriously, it's 20 past 8 and it's dark. It's quite realistic. So that cow is moving. Those two over there are kind of stood still, but it's very dark. Very, very dark. Danish to you, yeah. It's realistic, isn't it? I mean, winter it would be like this. Well, the cows are moving here, so I'm pretty okay with that. They seem to be moving even though, well, I'm not stood right up next to them, but they seem to be moving fine. Let's have a look at the pigs. We do need to feed the pigs as well, by the way. I think you'll need to test it when you have 750. Yeah, you could be right about that. However, if there were a major problem, I think we would see it right now. I mean, we've upped the pigs a lot from 300 to 1500, so if there were a problem, we'll see it straight away, I think. They're happy. As pigs are. Pigs are always happy. So dark! So dark. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Let's give them something to eat. A little bit of food. This is what we're going to spend the winter doing. Just driving back and forward to the pig stable and the cow stable and the sheep. Just giving them something to eat. It's fine though. Good thing we had a good harvest. Except for that one field. That one field. Oh shit, let's get some light on. So yeah, it's actually pretty close to reality with it being this dark at almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Get more light on the farm. I will. Once we're done feeding here, we'll put some more light on the farm. Will it actually load 1.5? No, it won't. It won't. It's not even loading the 300 that we have currently. I think it loads about, I can't remember exactly how many, and I think it depends a lot on how powerful your computer is as well. But I think the max it loads is 50 or something like that. You can actually set that in an XML file somewhere. Wow, did they eat all of it? Jesus Christ. Oh right, they upped the amount of food the animal take, hadn't they? Right. Okay, let's get some more wheat to them then. Hungry pigs, yeah. I was kind of like, yeah, we'll have enough there for a couple of times, but no. Oh god, we need a good harvest next year. We need such a good harvest, because I do plan on maxing out all the animal pens, which means that we're going to have a very good harvest. We're going to have a lot of silage. We do, thankfully. Yeah, it's quite a lot. More pre-planning for animals now? Yeah, exactly. I like that though. brings in another challenge, really, for the game, which I think most of us like. I don't think there's any geos you can do sugarcane on. Oh, really? Not even an South American one, I suppose? Yeah, you're probably right. Actually, you are probably right. Oh! Shit! Oops, my bad. I killed the tractor and a silo. How is the development with geos going, actually? I think I saw 3 or 4 new geos when I was updating mods earlier today. So we are getting some new geos. That should be enough, shouldn't it? That ought to be enough. I hope so. Very expensive piggies. 13 in total? Alright, cool. Well, there is something to try out then. It was just enough. Wow. Very, very hungry piggies. Holy shit. Let's hope the harvest next year is really good. We're gonna need it. My god. Oh, fuck. Don't know why I'm so surprised, but I am. I'm actually really surprised about it. Most based in EU, 2 or 3 in the US. Right. The standard one is a UK one, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think it is a UK geo, the standard one. If you don't use any other geo, you'll just have the UK one, which is actually pretty similar to the Danish, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, standard to do with UK. Yeah. Alright, so we only have 8,000 liters of corn. I think we're gonna have to go on a corn run. We don't have enough corn for these pigs. Tony, what tractors do you have? I've got this John Deere, and I'll show you in just a second. I've actually kept most of the standard equipment that you get from starting out the map. I've kept most of it. Yeah, we didn't have enough corn. Right, so we're gonna send him off on a corn run. And I can take you on a guided tour of the machine park. We should be able to set him off from around here. So if we go into pick up and deliver, so he's going to deliver at silo hall unload, and he's going to pick up at a buy point. Where is a buy point? Can we have a buy point, please? The grain mill. And we want corn this time. And I think we're gonna have to bite. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, grain mill bite, right. I think we're gonna have to go for 3 loads. I don't think there's any escaping that we're gonna have to spend a lot of money right now. Oh wait, let's take him out of here. I don't think he can actually navigate around this corner. There we go. He should be fine now. Right, so while he's off driving, see you, dude. We have a case with the lights on. There we go. So the Puma 185 we've got, and we've got this beast of a tractor, the Fendt. It's a 939. No, 942 actually. Beautiful tractor, I love it so much. Besides that one, we have the Massey, the 5610. And then we've got a telehandler as well. That's it. That's all we have. So it's not really a big farm. Bet you wish you managed to harvest soybeans now. You have no idea, Rebellious. You have no idea. Let's set up some lights. Let's do that while we can, while we're just waiting anyway. We're gonna use the cheap one. I didn't want to do that. I placed the light right there because I double clicked. All right, well, we've got a light right there now. It's nice. Why am I not turning them? What the hell? I'm such an idiot. Let's place one here, and let's get one here as well. So this is a little bit expensive, but it's well worth it in the end, I think. Let's get one here. Sounds terrible with the light facing the wrong way. But why not? Why not? They're not going to do us any good unless it's winter, really, but hey, it's worth it. I finally finished harvesting the big field with the little class combo. Oh my god, the class dominator. Oh yeah. Yeah, that must have taken forever. Seriously, that must have taken forever. It must have. Oh, and in other news, I've shortened this fence, so it should be a lot easier for Autodrive to navigate around it now. So if you were having issues there, that should be fixed now. I'm gonna spend a lot of money on light. Glad about the Lexion as a second harvester. I wouldn't have made it before the rain otherwise. Yeah, I did see that. Your calendars did seem like you were gonna get into trouble there. Right, I think we should be good on lights-ish. Can we place, should we place one around here? Do we want to do that? No, we don't really want to do that. Oh, I wanted to place a little bit more light up here. Stop doing that. So if we turn around and place light on the other side here. Look at all those lights. We're gonna spend a lot of money on light, and the electricity bill is gonna be horrible. But it'll be well worth it. We can actually see stuff now. I also fixed these pellets that was floating in air. They should now be grounded. And those trees that were trying to make an escape back home to their planet, their home planet, have been grounded as well. So they should be fine. So this is going to be a little bit boggy through the roof, but I don't care. This is what we're going to do. Like that. All right, enough with the light. so many lights. That's 21,000 in construction. Holy shit, that's 21 light we put up. Some of them facing a very, very funny direction, but it works. Yeah, that's not too bad. That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. It's fine. What was I was thinking about something. Not that. I wanted to go in here. Yeah, by the way, the stream works great for me now, no lags. I'm using my phone. That's really good to hear. That's so good to hear. Did you figure out what the problem was, Freddy? Did you find the reason for it? So the base food, they're kind of low on this. Grass is fine, but base food is not good. I suppose that's because we haven't. No, total mix ratio is on its own. Are they already? Have they already eaten all the? No, they haven't. No idea. I haven't changed anything. They're the same here. Sometimes things are just weird. Let's give them some more food. Probably bad internet. Yeah. You know, it could be. It could be on. It could be one of those occasions where both of us actually had issues with the interwebs. Although, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to buy bales at some point. We're not gonna make it through without having to buy bales. I don't think so, at least. You need to feed every 2 days. Rest in peace. Yeah, you're right. Is it worth getting the hired helper mod? Honestly, how much do they eat? I suppose we could put in. What does it do? The hired helper mod will feed the animal for you, but it will cost a lot. If I'm not mistaken, it will feed the animal, and no, it won't. I think I was mistaken there. The higher helper mod just cleans the animal, I think. I can't remember now. I'm getting old. Thank you. So do we really need to feed the animals every second day? There's a different one that basically cheating. Yeah, you're right. It is basically cheating. I mean, it doesn't really matter with the animals when it's summer and they can graze and we have enough food to actually feed them throughout the year. But it does seem like we're going to spend a lot of time on the animal. Feeding them is fine though, it's fine. I wonder how the they eat more in winter. That's true. I wonder how the not the Massive Ferguson, the Gendir is doing. Oh, he's right here. Would you look at that? Bringing home some corn. That's nice. That's nice. He's very cautious around the turns now. Yeah. I wish we could have had those. I really wanted those. I felt like we needed those. But no. The alfalfa is coming along nicely. So we're gonna... Seriously, I think we're gonna have to make all of the alfalfa into hay. Which, by the way, reminds me... silos, maybe? No, not silos. No. sheds? No? Where the hell is it? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's in global company, because it's a global company, man. The Heu- und Strohballenlager is something that we definitely need to go for. I think, and I think we can place it around here somewhere. It's 100,000 and we only got 45,000 left then. That might be a bad idea. We'll see. We'll see next year if we're gonna need it, because we are gonna make a ton of bales. Baling is something that I'm not sure I've underestimated. It's not actual hay. What, the alfalfa? Yeah, they'll work fine. Alfalfa is alfalfa dry, or alfalfa hay, call it whatever you like, is worked into the feeding plan of the cows or the animals, so it works just as normal hay, as you can see here. So they take alfalfa, or they take alfalfa dry, the cows, so it'll work fine. Oh wait, no, you're thinking about the you're right, that won't work. The building won't work. You're right about that. God damn it. Well, hey, I've got an idea. Let's do that. You're absolutely right, Rebellious. You're so right. I mean, the bale storage, yeah, that won't work. That won't work. There should really be some way of a mod to read fruit types so we can adjust to it. That would be nice. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna be stacking a little bit. Actually, no, yeah, we're gonna be stacking. Let's stack. So maybe we want to have like the white building completely filled with bales. At least this half up here. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should go for having that filled with bales. Perhaps that's a good idea. So yeah, this is gonna be a thrilling stream of bale stacking. I can tell you guys like it. It gives us something to do while the other tractor is driving some corn back and forward. You can put straw in the mixer and remove it with a trailer. I know. But I kind of like the bales. I kind of like the idea of bales. It's actually really nice. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned that way. But it looks good having the bales stacked like this, doesn't it? As long as you don't fill all three, it won't make TMR, so it can take stuff on, out, etc. Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. It is really cool. Oops, I messed that one up. Actually, let's the ones that I just messed up here, let's put them in here. So, prepare for beauty. This is so nice. So before you had to use the bale pusher, not anymore. All you need to do is unload the bales there, and they are put into the TMR mixer. You could stack in big shit. I have one side hay and the other straw, etc. I will do that as well. I will do that, and when I get to making bales again, we're gonna be getting a stacker that can stack them high instead of the ones that we used, or the one that we used last year. There we go. So this is everyone's favorite job, isn't it? Everyone loves doing this. Actually, that wasn't too bad.